Loves, however, apparently I can't speak very well today. So, how's everyone feeling after the eclipse yesterday? It was There's a lot going on behind, like in the background, so to speak. So, everyone's like the war of light and dark, but it's not a war. It's about integration. So we're on different frequencies, and when you choose, like when each individual chooses to work from within and do their own healing and really come into balance with their intrinsic selves, with their source selves, and take time to, heal our wounds. Because as human beings, the experiences that we experience in our human existence, and it causes us to, have wounds. We grieve, we get angry, we get upset, like all of these kinds of things. But with this deep transformative energy, we've been able to heal those things. And that's lifted and raised the frequency for the entire collective. So every single one of you, every single one of us, just throwing things around, that has done their healing, that has gone within and recognized their power, recognized their place in the universe as their place in the universe. Like each of us are the center of our universe, of our own universe. And we've shifted away from the place of seeking validation or seeking out validation from outside of ourselves, or looking for like others to heal us and all this kind of stuff. We've gone within, we've used our healing tools. Yes, we've used tools outside of us. Like I've used crystals. When I started my journey, I was in counseling and all these kinds of things. So I've used my own tools in many different ways. Nature is one of my main tools. That's my thing. So for each of us that have done this deep healing and this like personal expansion, we've now helped the entire collective energy. So we've shifted into a higher frequency where, there's a balance of light and dark. And when we talk about dark, it's not, evil and all this kind of stuff. The darkness is simply what's been hidden in the shadows for each of us throughout this human experience. But the powers that have been in control, so to speak, for the last 1,000 years, the unhealed and fear-based energies, that's all clearing now. That's all, like, we've risen above and we've cleared that energy and integrated in a harmonious balance, a harmonious balance with divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's brought us into this higher frequency of love, this frequency of our authentic truth and our authentic selves, where you know your power. You know that you have a choice in everything you do in this life, and that you can be the co-creator if you choose to be the co-creator, to allow yourself to live a beautiful and abundant and bountiful, joyful life. But that's what it's taken, and behind the scenes with the eclipse, there's a lot of distractions happening, I guess you would say, fear mongering and just all the nonsense, like. But knowing your truth, knowing your power, and understanding that you can choose to be fearless in your journey, on your journey of this human experience. You can choose to be fearless and know that, no matter what happens, I trust this journey, and I trust in all that I am and all that is unfolding for me, because you're writing your own story. Just think of yourself as the director and the wardrobe person and the makeup artist and all of that. Like, you are everything, and it's just about how you are choosing to live, and choosing to think, and choosing to feel, and all of that kind of stuff. So, it's very important for you to be present. Stay present in each moment and shine your light. Like, be you, be authentic and kind and compassionate, and send love out to the collective, because we're in a place of balance, we're in a place of harmony, we're in a place of, I choose to live my best life, and I choose to be the frequency of peace and of joy and of harmony and of happiness and all of these beautiful things. So we can each make that conscious choice now, because we have become conscious creators. So take some time to really Number one, appreciate where you are, appreciate who you are, appreciate what you bring to the table in your own life and how you serve yourself. Like, how do you look after you? How do you show yourself self-love and compassion and all of that, so that you can also show that to others? And when you walk in your power and you are the frequency of your authentic self, you attract that frequency of others. So this is why I guess I can say we outgrow certain things of certain people, because maybe they just haven't done that inner work yet and they're just not there yet. So, it's not that anybody's better than anybody else. It's just simply the fact of we branch off in different directions when we go within and become our authentic selves, because then we attract the authentic self of others. So for everybody that has, done that shift and stopped blaming the outside world and this, that, and the other for their suffering, they've gone within to heal it and release it and come into alignment with it, because you know your power. You know that you are purposeful and a co-creator, and you're the projector of your own life. So how you feel is what you're projecting into the world, and the experiences we attract and everything like that. So now so many of us know our power. So many of us are in this place of divine alignment, balance, harmony. And that's really important for each of us to understand, because be present, just be in the moment, be present, understand that you literally have all the power, and everything that is being shown to us, everything that we are, that has been revealed, is like, just again, don't get caught up in distractions and in conflicts and in things that don't feel good to you. Like, I'm not someone that has really followed any kind of celebrity stuff. Like, I don't care. They're just people. Like, and I don't get pulled into drama and stuff like that, because I just don't care. Like, so, stay in your power, stay in your place of expansion and being present, and giving your attention and your energy to things that feel good to you, giving your attention and energy to things that are beneficial and joyful and abundant, and add to that collective power of harmony and peace. And because we've shifted away from all the bullshit. So remember your power every single day. Know who you are. So I just pulled a few cards, or well, they flung out. So our first card is the Sun. Life is powerful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. And Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart. Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your power. Two of Michael. It would be better if you stop overanalyzing. So, hold on. They're asking me to pull the top one too. Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Okay. So they're just showing me like we've come out of this shadow energy. We've come out of this heavy energy. We've come out of this bullshit energy. And now it's time for us to shine. It's time for each of us to stand in our power and, be the lighthouse. Each of us need to be the lighthouse. And, it's like, as the collective continues to shift and change, like there's, again, infinite dimensions or frequencies or whatever you want to call it, but we each have a choice as to where we're going to exist and where we choose to exist energetically. So that you remember you are a magnet. So what you feel, you attract. What you think, you attract. So knowing that you are a beautiful and amazing and infinite divine co-creator with the creator of worlds is your power. Like, that is you being in your heart space. That is you being your authentic self and you being your intrinsic self. And that's you having that conscious power to know that I'm the shit. So that you can live a healthy, happy, blessed, and bountiful and infinitely wealthy life in every aspect of your life. Like, people talk about infinite wealth, but infinite wealth is love, joy, happiness. Yes, finances as well, but it's everything that brings you more joy, everything that expands that happiness that is within you. So stand in your power, send out infinite divine source light and love to all, and be your authentic self. because that's where it is.